Hey, this is the Galaxy S5, the high-end smartphone that Samsung launched almost a year ago. Now, after months of using the phone, we thought we'd take a look at what we'd like to see improved in Samsung's next big smartphone. With the Galaxy S5 and S4, Samsung added unusual textures to the back covers that haven't wowed everyone, so we'd like the next high-end Samsung to look a little more traditional with a smooth finish. Making it out of metal like the new Galaxy A3 and A5 smartphones would also be a big plus, as would cutting the bezel, the space around the edge of the screen. Samsung makes the best mobile screens in the world, according to tests by DisplayMate. The S5's fantastic screen was only bettered by the Note 4, and we hope that Samsung pulls out even more improvements this year. But the only thing we can think of that'd make it better is a Quad HD resolution like the screen on the Note 4. The Galaxy S5 is already a brilliantly fast phone, but every year the apps and games we love get bigger and need more power to run smoothly. So to make sure Samsung's next flagship will feel fast for as long as you have it, we want it to have Qualcomm's newest high-end processor, the Snapdragon 810. It's much faster than the Galaxy S5's 801 processor and is 64-bit, so it'll work better with the new Android software. Speaking of that new software, we'd expect any new Samsung to come with Android Lollipop, but Samsung should tone down the TouchWiz user interface. The Galaxy S5 has really awkward menus thanks to TouchWiz, so we want to see Samsung move back towards Google's version of Android. Like its speed and screen, the camera is another big strength of the Galaxy S5, but Samsung should still move things forward. We don't think Samsung needs to up the megapixel count, but we would like to see optical image stabilization brought in. It'll keep the camera steady even if you're moving. We always want bigger, better batteries in our smartphones. As it is, the Galaxy S5 has a decent battery life, but every phone maker should be putting in effort to make their phones last even longer between charges. And we hope Samsung puts the same fast charging we saw on the Note 4 into all its top new phones so we don't have to stay plugged in for so long. Style and software are the two big things we'd like Samsung to improve, but we're sure there'll be plenty of other exciting new things that Samsung shows off in 2015. Over the next few weeks, we'll take a look at what we want to see in HTC and Sony's next big smartphones, so hit subscribe to make sure you don't miss these great videos.